All right, guys, now let's talk about CleanSpark. So today the stock is 11%, 11.5% up. So doing a little bit better chart-wise compared to Riot and compared to Mara. It's looking a little bit better. So let's have a dive into this name. I did cover this stock a couple days ago. So let's take a look at the chart and then we'll talk about the financials, because I'm just going to give you a perspective that a lot of people looks like are not even looking at it when it comes to looking at penny stocks and small cap stocks, let's say. Okay, it's not penny stock right now, but market capitalization of this stock, 3.5 billion or so at the moment. So pretty decent size, and one of the three big miners. So I was watching this $15 level on an hourly, on a daily as a support level. And today in the morning looks like it did bounce off of this level as well. So support still acting as a support, and I'm watching this level as a support. And as a resistance level, well, earlier in the day I was watching hourly this 17 as a resistance. Stock is above it. And next level of supply in my chart right here, you can see this resistance drawn, which is $18.73. That's going to be the next level of resistance to watch if you're bullish. If you think that BTC will carry this name higher, well, it has a chance, but it has to clear $19 basically to keep going and to test its all-time highs of well, at least recent highs of 23. Okay, 23.75. So now let's go back to the SEC and let's take a look at the outstanding shares. This stock has outstanding shares at the moment, 198 million shares outstanding, and for the past year or so they have doubled this outstanding shares. So that means they have done offering. So I went through the SEC just to locate the A3, so 3A, S3 form to see what they are trying to raise right now. So at the time when they filed so basically 5th of January, they say their outstanding shares were Okay, that's not the point. So they're trying to raise 500,000. Okay, so you can read it yourself. 500,000 worth of shares will be sold time to time. That's what shelf offering. Okay, they will tell you that, okay, time to time, maybe we will sell it, maybe we will not sell it, but we'll just put it on the shelf and see how it goes. But in reality, 99% of the time, these companies are looking to sell these shares. And if the stock price is doing well, they're looking to sell it as soon as possible, okay? And it has been the case all the time, especially interest rates are crazy right now. And what I noticed after looking into Mara and other small cap filings, these guys are coming up. So these guys, I don't know about their Google reviews, but these guys are doing underwriting. They're doing the offering. Okay, they're dumping those shares, and you can okay, I'm not gonna dive into, but that's interesting. I think they work with a lot of smaller cap companies to do those shelf offerings to sell them, but just keep in mind that these companies are trying to raise funds, to cover basic needs plus expand the business, whatever they want to do. Growth stage, right? None of them make money yet. None of them have a positive cash flow. So that's okay. I understand that. So market capitalization 3.3 apparently. So short float 13% at the moment. And I was looking at the most recent ones here, and for the past in March, I'm not seeing, especially with the these volumes that you are seeing here are not total volumes that you see every single day on the charts. It is fraction of it because CBOE doesn't report the short data, but everybody else does. NASDAQ, New York Stock Exchange, and other exchanges that process these volumes throughout the day, they made the market, they report it. So the point is, there's not much of a short volume, okay? And even float volume is very low. So that's that. Basically, if we go back to the chart, I'm going to be watching the stock maybe chop around here, maybe clear 18, 19, or maybe come back down to 15. If it does slip below it, I'll be watching $12, which is this yellow line on my chart, 50-day simple moving average, as a support. But this stock is looking slightly better than everything else, but still from its highs, it is down pretty decent. If we just measure from 23 something, it's almost down 27%. So give or take 30%, and in the morning it was down, what, 35%? Still big drop, but let's see what it does. I'll see you in the next update.